Big Kid Podcast. A collection of verbal garbage for your enjoyment.
Well, you know how I forgot that this was just behind me? That's on camera. That's on camera.
You're watching the Big Kid Podcast. I'm Julian and that's Austin. All right, that's it. This is episode 25. Can you stop? All right. What's up, Austin? This is episode 25.
Oh!
All right, I'm so happy.
Welcome back
for
to the
you.
Big Kid Podcast.
Welcome back to the Big Kid Podcast. This is episode 25.
We've had a little bit of a botched beginning to this one.
Yeah, we had a bit of a rough start.
I knocked over a full cup of water, and we just finished cleaning it
They
up.
saw it. It's
Isn't
okay.
your butt soggy?
Yeah. Well, it was, but my pants soaked it all up.
It's okay. I'll clean it for you after the set.
It's already done.
Okay. Yeah, episode 25.
I really hope it hurt your foot.
Oh yeah, it's
Squeak.
my Croc squeaking on the.
Yeah,
But-
Big Kid Complex is a little flooded this episode.
Yeah, we just had Hurricane Florence come through.
He's lying.
It's not hurricane season.
Anyways, how was your Father's Day? Did you do anything for Marty?
Yeah, I got him a whiskey smoke infuser.
Nice.
So you light it up, and it's just like a bunch of like wad basically,
Yeah.
and you smoke the glass, and then it gets into the whiskey, so you can have like a flavored whiskey too.
Ugh, it's such a dad gift.
Dude, I would like
Did
it.
he eat it up?
I don't know if he's used it yet.
How much was that?
$80.
That's pretty good.
I don't have a place to put my gum, and I'd rather not chew into the. I swallowed it.
No, you didn't. Show it to the camera. Oh my God.
It's gone. It's
Turtle.
like it's right here.
Zoom in on
I
there.
can feel it.
Show us his tonsils. Do you have your tonsils?
I do. I do have my tonsils.
Any issues?
No, not particularly. I do need to get my nose cauterized though.
What does that mean?
I'm having a lot of nosebleeds, so
Oh,
it'll stop them. Like
it's now an actual problem.
I think so. I haven't had one in a couple days.
Austin is famous
it's
for
been
his
2
nosebleeds.
days.
He has one like every morning and he posts it.
Yeah, every morning. Pretty much anytime I'm in the shower and while I'm at work. I've been at work too.
Oh, that's the fucking worst.
Yeah,
Getting them at work.
It's happening so often, I'm getting made fun of for it.
They calling you 11.
No.
It's pretty
They're like,
topical
oh,
right
he's
now.
trying to get out of work. He's having another nosebleed.
Oh, I tried to get out of school once for a nosebleed.
Really?
Yeah, so this was freshman year, and I just had a nosebleed in the middle of lunch, and it's super embarrassing because you don't really catch it in the moment. Well, at least I don't. It'll be someone's reaction, like looking at you weird, and you're just bleeding out. And then they decide, hey, buddy, you're having a nosebleed. So I have a nosebleed, and I go to the bathroom, and I haven't had one since I was like really young, so I didn't know what to do with it, because I would hear pinching, but you don't hold your head back, but pinch, you used to hear all that stuff, like what you do and you don't do. So I just sat in the bathroom and hung my head over the toilet, and I just bled out. And I was just bleeding, and I was just like, oh, it'll stop at some point if I just let it keep going. So all of lunch period, I just bled out. And I didn't feel too good, as one just bleeding out into a toilet would feel. So I go to class, and I was texting my mom about it. She was like, well, it's your last block. Just see if, they can pick you up. You can't get picked up during the last block.
Yeah, that's right.
And so I just sat in there, and I just felt a little dizzy. And I think it was just because I didn't eat, because it started at lunch, and I was bleeding. But anyways, yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry, Austin.
I tell people that my boss punched me in the nose.
That's not good.
It's my
The
revenge.
reason why I brought up Father's Day, though,
Okay.
Not to steer off your bloody nose situation, but I think I had one of the weirdest. My God, this guy.
Just making sure they're all.
This
the
guy's.
same. Sorry, you can go ahead.
I think I had the weirdest Father's Day ever. So, coincidentally enough, the gender reveal party was the same day as Father's Day. So, like I said in the last episode, I spent the first part of my Father's Day walking to the gender reveal.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't there for too long, maybe about an hour. And then my dad picks me and my sister up. No, my sister, so not his kid, my mom's daughter. So she really had no right
No
to
relation.
be there
okay,
with us.
Okay.
So we're all hanging out and we're just like, well, what do you want to do? Where do you want to go? And he said, I have a barbecue. My buddy's going. He just opened a dispensary, and we go there. Austin, you're not gonna believe me. So we go to this place. It's called Bully Nation. They're a dog breeding place, and a dispensary, and a barbecue right next to a sex shop. Like they sell like sex tapes,
What?
toys. Yes. So my father on Father's Day brought me and my sister to a dispensary, barbecue, dog breeding facility. It was amazing. Kids there, everyone's hanging out, having a good time, dogs
Only
running
in
around,
Niagara, dude.
and like we're like, oh yeah, that one's a show dog. This one's worth that much. People bringing their own bullies. Like it's just like club and community
Bullies.
bullies.
What is
like
that
they're really short pit bulls.
Oh.
And they're show dogs. So they're
Oh.
all being bred for show dogs. And you get to see the dogs, you get to see the puppies. It was so cool. Weirdest thing, didn't eat there. We actually left to go get food.
What?
Yeah. Insane.
Why? Do they just like see that a whole lot of people will go to these places, so let's just put it together?
I guess so.
So what do sex shops, barbecue,
well,
restaurants,
okay, I'm guessing that spot is probably cheap.
animal breeders
Next to
have in common?
Yeah, it was crazy. You see all the cages and you see these dogs and all these people.
Was it a dog barbecue?
And these dogs are really well trained. Like they're just walking around, going up to people, petting them, walking around. Insane. Bully Nation.
Dude, I'm gonna have to actually look that up because now I know why you kind of withheld it from me.
Yeah, because it's so weird, dude. And we would drive around and you would just see people and they'd have it on their cars. Bully Nation. Bully Nation this, Bully Nation that.
Is it like a club or is it just like a spot that everyone knows about?
My dad was like, it's just like a spot you go to. Like he has buddies there. My dad knows everybody.
Mm-hmm.
In Niagara Falls. We'll go anywhere. He'll dab them up. He'll say hi. We'll be like, oh, how are you doing? And this and that. He'll know everyone. So he's just like, yeah, I was just going to go by there. And I was like, sick.
Just gonna go by Bully Nation.
Yeah, just going to go hang out at Bully Nation.
That's cool.
I don't know. I think that's what you should get into. Breeding dogs. Breeding show dogs.
No.
No? Okay.
No, because I don't like animal breeders.
Okay.
I don't like them.
Side rant. Austin hates animal breeders.
This is just like okay. It's not to the degree of the NFL thing.
What?
The
Oh,
NFL.
okay. Okay.
That scraps that hasn't come out yet.
Okay.
But with animal breeders, we got our dog from an animal breeding facility.
Mm-hmm. And I'll say majority of the time, animal breeders are kind of rough.
They're pretty rough, and especially on the dogs that are actually being bred, and not really the puppies. They'll take care of the puppies all day long. Our dog was a rescue. I guess we rescued it from an animal breeder.
Mm-hmm.
But the lady that we talked to was so fucking two-faced. It was like,
because it's a business.
They're kept really well. No, dog. They're like
No dog.
like 11 by 11 cages.
Yeah.
Full of like male and female dog.
Mm-hmm.
And just I don't know. I don't like the conditions.
It just puts an ick.
Yeah, and the lady was talking to. I mean, she put on a good show. I mean, she talked to my mom, and then some other family came by. And were like, they were people that like they just had their kid, and they want their kid to pick out the first dog, the first family dog. So they brought their kid there, and I would sure as hell never take my kid to an animal breeding place where everything's fenced in and all these animals are. Yeah, and they got the money milked out of my dog. Okay. Okay, here, I'll explain it. The first, she had 4 litters, and she's only 4 years old, by the way.
Your dog was a trooper.
Yeah, my dog is the mama. She had her first litter was 1.
Yeah.
Second litter was 2. Fun fact, do you know how many teats a typical dog has?
Teats meaning nipples, correct?
Yes.
Can I guess?
Good.
8.
More.
16.
Less.
12.
Yes.
Yep, a dozen, because they have eggs.
The third litter she had was 13. She had 13 puppies in 1 litter. They hit.
Oh wait,
hit
what?
her
She
right
had an
in
extra?
season. Yeah, so there was one. She was 1 teat short for all these puppies. They all ended up living, but one of them's probably gonna end up malnourished.
Oh my god!
And then the last one was 6. So in total, do the math. Turtle, do the math.
Oh my god, Joe's doing the math.
That number
That's
right
a lot
there
of numbers.
is how many puppies she had. Sell one of those for $2,500 a piece. Now what do you get?
That's some serious dough.
$2,500 a piece.
Because that's what they would do at bowling. They would have that one pride and joy dog there, and just have it breed all these
horse
things.
Breeding, fucking crypto horse breeding.
I don't know about.
We'll get into that.
Okay, reptile breeders, all this stuff, and I think what the issue with it is, a lot of people will go, "Oh, I could do that. Just get 2 dogs, get lucky with a dog."
They completely underestimate.
Dogs take up a lot of space. Animals alone take up a lot of space. Mm-hmm. You don't see people just making their own zoos. Okay, never mind. Some people try to, but
I need another POV behind the camera here.
Oh yeah,
but actually,
yeah.
But, breeders
I think the best dogs are the ones that kind of come to you just naturally. Not I went to
just find themselves.
Like Tito.
Or find you. Yeah.
Tito just showed up into my life. Unit, our cousins didn't want Unit no more, so we took Unit. Unit is a little Pomeranian.
What about Nacho?
Nacho was Tito's. Okay, so a couple years ago, we lived in this house. This is so unreal. This is so bad. You really are a big deal in Buffalo. You really are. Oh my god.
Go?
Oh, I don't know. I put it away. I didn't think you'd need a bib.
Hey Mickey, can I have a towel?
Hey,
yeah.
Sorry, we gotta get the pit crew over here.
Hey, yo,
medic.
They're all so
Medic.
Medic.
Take a look under the hood.
Help me.
Tell us what you see. Help me.
It's dark. I can't see anything.
Is it dripping onto anything electrical?
This is...
Take the water.
Not that I see it.
Turtle, leave all this in.
There's some puddles.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't.
Are those all-terrain Crocs?
Yeah, dog.
Okay, we're not checking out the Crocs right now.
Yeah, dog.
You
right.
make ATV Crocs?
I wouldn't know.
This is okay. I'm okay.
There's water.
This is for show.
Right, yeah.
This is for show.
Yeah, no more for you. You've had enough, dog.
Show. Please.
I don't even know what I was talking about.
My fault. Yeah, I drank so much Everclear before.
What is happening? What is happening? Give it to me! What is happening? Dude! This is so bad! Turtle, you're leaving all this in, dude. This is gonna be an easy episode for you. This is surreal.
Dude, fuck off.
Mickey, take these cups. Take these cups. We're done. No more cups. No more.
Get him out. Get him out.
I'm so fed up.
Get him out.
I'm so sorry. Thank you. I really appreciate
Thank you.
everything
Thank
you're
you
doing.
so much. Thank you. I'll tip you very well. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Please get them out.
You come back for the coasters. Man, our server today.
Dude, fuck.
My god. Turtle. What is happening?
Oh.
hope he can do like an edit.
Is the camera on?
The snake is so out.
No, stop looking at the snake. Look at it.
Oh, fuck.
Is the camera on?
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't
All
say
right.
recording.
Sick.
Record.
Okay.
All right, cool. Dude, what is happening tonight?
This is my favorite episode. This is the best episode. Oh my god, there are tears in my eyes. I don't even know what I was saying.
The Big Kid Podcast gets wet.
Turtle could see. He could see everything. Just
I have to like warn him beforehand that there's just so much
no,
stupidity.
just say Turtle. Please keep a close eye on this episode.
You need to.
My god. Like honestly, all of that I would love to keep in. It was just perfect.
Okay. Fuck breeders. Fuck water.
Yeah,
Fuck water.
Fuck water.
Big Kid Podcast got wet. Got a little wet. You know,
Boys
what
get a
can I
little
say? I radiate the energy I give to others.
Yeah, stupidity.
Wet.
Ew. God, that was rough.
Well,
Anyways.
I'm a Pisces.
Anyways.
That's for. All right.
Tell him.
Yeah, my dog, I can tell she's been like mentally abused.
Mentally
I'm sorry that we're
strained.
going back into this topic, but my dog, you can tell too how she just stays in her cage. She finds a comfort in a one way in, one way out
Yeah.
like box, and no one's forcing her to go to the cage. She goes back there, doors open and everything. She'll come out. She's getting a lot better at like staying out.
Oh no, yeah,
because
she's
we don't
really
want you to
good
be in there the
now,
whole
but
time.
it was kind of sad.
When we started off, it was like
and she was skinny too.
she was skinny. She was very skinny.
Literally sucked dry.
Just breeders, and this maybe not is on them. It's maybe not on them, per se.
Yeah.
But when you have that many dogs, I know it's hard to just in your one person. It's hard to take care of all of them. I get it. So then just don't have that many dogs.
Just don't do it.
Just don't breed.
It's not worth it.
No, because the money. Yeah, the money's nice, and you know I'm a big money fiend. But
I don't know. I don't think I could go
that-
through with that kind
the
of stuff.
morality of dog breeding.
Because people tell me all the you tell me all the time, oh, Julian, you got a boy bearded dragon. Oh, you got a lady bearded dragon. Put them in the same cage. I tell you the outcome every time.
They die.
They don't die.
Oh.
They will have babies. But my lady bearded dragon could get impacted by all those babies if I don't do it properly. So she'll die.
What is the proper way?
The proper way, you would have to make almost like a litter box and stuff. And check to see if all the temperatures are right so she can nest and lay eggs and stuff like that. And I need it to be a bigger enclosure for that. I got to make sure that he actually likes her because he could be like, actually, I kind of don't like and try to kill her. He already wants to eat or fuck everything in the room, so yeah. That's my boy Mimosa.
Maybe as an alternative, you start crossbreeding your animals.
No, breed the snake
Gene
with the frog.
splicing.
Ew, get that fucking eyebrow out of here. Yeah, but okay, I get what you mean
Throw
about your
journey.
dog being a little squirrely.
Yeah.
Tito is definitely squirrely for so many reasons. His brother, Nacho, a little shorter, browner version of him, got eaten by another dog.
I remember that day.
Now, is this better or worse? So instead of telling Robert, because Tito was Robert's dog and Nacho was like the DLC, and so it was all Robert's, is it worse to tell Robert that, oh, your neighbor's dog ate your dog's little brother, or a bird took it? Because we told him a bird took it.
What does he think right now?
Well, we told him eventually because it
okay.
was so funny after a while. But yeah, we told him a bird took him because he was tiny. He was like this big. He crossed the fence. They lived in a little box. And
What
then
kind of dog was next door? Do you remember?
It was a chocolate lab. Finn has a chocolate lab. Yeah, it was at the Finn house. We called one of my houses the Finn house.
Dog.
Yeah, it was Finn's dog. 'Cause
So what do you think they
'cause-
told Finn?
Because Finn doesn't care. Finn doesn't care. Nacho was so tiny he could go in between all these fences.
Oh yeah.
So, the dog just like didn't probably go, "Oh, I'm starving." He probably just bit him. Sorry, our intern's dying.
What do you think they could have? What do you think they would like actually tell Finn?
Finn, you're. I don't know what their. We'll say their name. Their dog was Buddy. Buddy kissed Nacho a little too hard on the lips, and we had a Nacho's sleeping now.
Nacho's asleep.
Nacho's sleeping now
in the grass.
He's sleeping in the grass.
I'm sorry, Finn.
It's okay. It's not Finn's dog. Finn's dog was the victor. He won.
Oh yeah.
Or she won. I don't know what kind of dog. Or
man, poor Robert.
On top of that, Tito, when we had our 3 mutts that lived with us, they were my stepdad's dogs. They would throw Tito around when no one was home, and we'd only know because there'd be like spit or slobber on the back of their neck, on Tito's neck. So it's like this dog goes every day. He's like mourning for his brother. He's getting tossed around at home. It's so sad. So like now he's not like a dog. He's just a paranoid little chihuahua.
Yeah, that dog's got a lot of trauma. But he also drinks out of the toilet.
And
so,
pees
like,
in my room. And pees in my room. And pees in my room.
Yep, and pees in your room.
And pees in my.
You
Oh,
gotta do something
also
about
eats
that.
boxes of pizza.
Yes.
He'll drink water bottles I leave out. I actually hate him. Good riddance. No, I'm just kidding. Love you, Tito. He's in his
I haven't
cage
seen him
now.
today.
Yeah, he's been living in the cage for a while.
Oh, you've been a bad boy.
Yeah, it's okay. I gave him some ham.
Damn, I wish I had water.
I got my mom ham for Mother's Day.
Ham? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
she
the
loved
canned
it.
ham.
This photo right here, Turtle. Yeah, see how much she loved it?
Canned ham.
Canned ham.
What about, so what'd you get your dad for Father's Day? Just put it right here.
I actually didn't. I don't think I
Thank you.
got him anything.
That's the wrong one. Need the orange one. I'm sorry. We gotta fire
The
her.
service. I didn't get him anything.
I'm not getting paid.
Oh, thank you. No one get paid around here. Okay.
No one. Turtle.
You
I'm
want a
sorry,
tip?
Turtle.
Don't eat yellow snow.
No.
Yeah,
I'm
you.
not keeping it on there.
I'll keep
Take
it.
one more sip.
I'll hold it.
I swear to fuck, if that falls again, I'm not giving y'all a towel.
All right, come here. Come on. Come in.
This is the scuffed episode.
I'm gonna drink it like Baby Yoda.
I don't think anyone knocked.
Hey, Turtle. We're gonna do a cut break.
Yeah,
We're-
'cause I have to go.
We're gonna take a break right
You
here.
gotta go.
Yeah.
Are you ever gonna do that hot chip?
I was thinking about doing the hot chip video at kind of like a milestone. It'll be a lot more funny when it's kind of out of date and gross.
Okay.
But anyways, yeah. So
Oh, good call.
chip video. It's coming soon.
It's coming.
When there's honestly, we'll probably do it. Well, you won't be doing it. Me and Turtle will be doing it for when the next year comes around. When the next chip, and then we'll add these chips to it because we've been so
Oh.
lazy.
Oh, okay.
We'll blend it all up and we'll put it on 2 pieces of bread and eat it.
I like how it says "you're next" on it.
Which one?
On both of them.
On the chips? Oh.
tops. Yeah.
Yeah, we've been next for a while.
Yeah, you guys have been up for a while. It's like when you see that clock in Stranger Things.
What the fuck? Yeah, I was being topical. I am so excited, man. Tonight, the night of us recording this, tomorrow the new episode comes out.
Of Stranger Things?
Yep.
Holy shit.
And did you know what they're doing? They're doing it by week. So a new episode a week.
Okay, and so does The Boys. The Boys new episode. is
Stop!
out
Don't even
tomorrow.
say that because I'm so behind.
The Boys
Behind.
is fucking awesome.
I'm behind on a lot of shows right now.
Mhm.
Obi-Wan, which I heard is bad.
I didn't even bother.
Turtle was
anymore.
like, just watch the last episode, honestly.
Wow, that's it.
Yep, and Mia's friend said the same thing, so.
Wow.
Yep, so I got The Boys to look forward to, so I'm probably going to put majority of my time into that. Well, not my time, but all my show time into it.
Mhm.
The Boys, it's so good. I just forgot a lot of the stuff in it.
I finally sold my first Lego.
Oh, wait, which Lego was it?
It was a big wall decor of like a Lego Sith.
Oh,
And it's just like
that's
it's
weird.
the individual studs.
I don't know why they would buy that one because that's still in stores.
Yeah.
Wait,
yeah,
what'd you sell it for?
100.
Yeah, that's kind of the exact amount you can get it in stores. That's weird.
Yeah, I basically sold it for what it was.
I know
worth.
with those specific sets though, people online have made different combinations so you can make other things with those studs.
Yes.
So
They have like a way you can just.
because on the box it says, "Oh, you can make this one or that one," but people have made it to where, "Oh no, you can make a bunch more."
If you buy 3 of those,
And they're this set, by the way, Turtle. But yeah,
it contains like the instructions to build a large Darth Vader.
yeah,
And I thought that was kind of cool.
you're living on a gold mine, man.
I know, but out of all the sets I have,
You want to tell them about your Lego journey?
yeah.
Journey.
So what I'm doing right now, it's not really something I ever thought I would partake in, but I've amassed a large collection of Lego sets from my boss at one of my jobs, and I'm working with him to sell them all in hopes that he'll like just get some extra money.
Such an
some,
auction
make
scenario.
some room. Yeah,
Just makes sense.
everyone's got their thing, and I never thought Legos would be mine.
Well,
Everyone's got that hustle. Like a lot of my friends, they do detailing. They do automotive
Yeah.
detailing. Everyone has a side hustle. I happen to have a side hustle that came with a side hustle.
what would my side hustle be?
I would probably say your art.
I do sell a lot of crack.
Crack dealing. Do you find like during the week? Do you find during the week that
You just really need some crack.
Well, no. Sometimes like, is there a day of the week that's busier than most?
Oh, yeah.
Is it like a weekend or is it like Monday? Like, oh, gotta get through Tuesday, or Tuesday crack.
Tuesday slog.
Or Wednesday,
Hump
hump
day?
day crack.
Hump day crack.
You got any
is-
hump day specials? You can shout them out right now.
Yeah, 25% off crack. I
Okay.
actually have it pre-boiled too.
I'll see you on a watch list.
see you on the watch. Oh yeah, so it's we actually sell bullies too. Those,
Yeah.
those little dogs.
Those little dogs.
Yeah,
we sell
actually-
bullies and
we breed those too.
and big kid vibrators.
Okay.
Um,
okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'm selling Legos.
He's pimping on
If
some
you
Legos.
want some fucking Legos, what if I just put the Excel spreadsheet in the description?
Oh my, yeah, you send that to Turtle.
I will put I can because I do the comment or the caption. I don't. Turtle doesn't do that.
You're
so I
gonna
do.
put it in the caption of the Legos for people to buy.
I'll put it like below our link tree and stuff.
Could you imagine, like, it's a year from now? I wonder if we sold all those.
Yeah, that reminds me. Since I sold one, I got to go back in and mark it as sold.
Oh,
That's so exciting.
your first big sale.
What happened is I actually lied to the guy.
Okay.
So I lied to the guy. Okay, I was last night. It was 12:30. This guy, he lives in Utah. That I'm selling to. I'm shipping it to. He lives in Utah.
Oh my god. Okay.
So there's a time difference, as you know. There's a couple hours difference. He took forever to respond, so I ended up going to bed. But I was trying to make a shipping label for him, and I was inputting like I had a scale. I weighed what the Lego set was, like the whole package,
Yeah.
so I could be able to package.
Oh, like
that.
how much you'll be spending to ship it out?
Yeah, I was trying to figure out. I was trying to calculate his shipping costs because
Yeah.
he's covering the shipping,
Yeah.
and I told him 17. I tried to make a label today before I came here.
$1,700.
$17.
Oh.
17 to get it to Utah.
Oh,
by
so he's
next
paying for
Wednesday.
the shipping.
He's paying for shipping, but I had to tell
God.
him how much he had to send me on top of.
Oh
100.
yeah.
And I started doing it today, and shipping came out to be $50, like $52,
Oh
just to do a ground shipping.
God.
And I was like, I'm not gonna. I was kind of in a rock and a hard place. Like, I don't want to pay that extra money.
Mhm.
Why'd you look for?
I'm sorry.
hard?
I'm sorry.
I didn't
Rock.
want to pay the extra, but
Yeah.
I also didn't want him. I didn't want to go back to him and be like, "Hey, I need more money."
Yeah, that's kind of. It's also kind of sketchy. Ooh, sorry, I need more money.
Yes, because how would that look? That would I would.
I had
hate
a
that.
buddy from work. He was trying to buy a PS4 at the time. No, new one, PS5.
PS5.
He was trying to buy a PS5, and this dude was like, "Oh no, maybe it was an Xbox One. I don't know." But he was trying to buy it, and this dude was like being very sketchy over the phone. I was like, "Man, I'll be very surprised if you end up getting it." He never got it. The dude ended up apologizing to him. He's like, "I'm so sorry I took your money." Like, he was like, "I'm so sorry," and like, My buddy's name. We'll say his name is Conrad. Conrad was just like, fuck, like, why are you even apologizing? Just get a job, or like, why are you doing this?
Wow.
Like, it's so
Was he
weird.
like selling it for ridiculously cheap though?
Yeah, it was like ridiculously cheap.
That's why.
And I was like, that's why I was like, I'm gonna be very shocked. But the dude started doing sketchy stuff. Oh,
You just said his name. Sorry, Julian.
What?
You said, but Julian, I'm gonna be very shocked.
Oh, no, I was talking to third person.
Oh, sorry. Did you get scammed?
What?
Did you get scammed?
No, I didn't get scammed. Turtle, hi. Anyways, but yeah, he ended up getting scammed. It was kind of sad on both sides of the field, I guess.
There's always going to be... All right, I hate to say this is going to sound terrible. There's always going to be someone who gets scammed.
Yep.
That's the reason why scammers exist, because
some
one
people
person is going
are
to do
very, what's the word? Like,
it.
oh my God. Not ignorant, but it's like...
Not obnoxious. Oblivious.
Oblivious, that's it.
Yes.
Some people are just oblivious. And
They
really
see a good
think,
deal and they leap on it, right?
They think, yeah, this guy's probably just a good soul. Oh, the dude made it worse. He said, I think he was like, his kid died. He got it for his kid died, or his wife took the kid. Like, he made a story for it.
You told me about this, and I never heard the other
that's
side
what
of the
made it
story.
worse. And he told me the outcome like a week after. So this dude was dragging it on for a week. He would go out of his way to like, yeah, I'm shipping it, take pictures, I'm shipping it, go out. And I'm like, Julian, if I was a hustler on the internet and I went out one day, took a couple photos to make it seem real, and I used those on multiple people, that trip was worth it to take those photos. You may think it's foolish if he's taking fake photos of him standing in line, stuff like that, but if this is what that dude does, he thought of a scheme for the guy, why he's doing it.
And you can't...
Insane.
You can't ask for any more validation than pictures.
Yeah, for real.
You
what
can't
else?
claim like... I mean, I guess you can say take
Drive
other
it to me.
pictures, but then they would just say, I'm busy.
Yeah.
Or I can't do that.
Like, he was already doing so much work for not even, like, someone not even asking, hey, can you prove this? Can you prove that? He was already doing so much work, and I think that's what made it sketchy. I don't know.
There's always someone to get scammed out there. That's why the scam callers exist.
But I think you and I should do a collaboration. You know,
what
you
do
got
propose?
people out in Utah, man.
I know one guy.
I know, but you put some of my
You wanna
crack
move
in
with-
put some of that crack in
Okay.
that. Okay.
So like
Crack and
Legos with a
Legos.
side of crack.
Yeah.
This will help you build the set.
No. It's
This
not
is
about-
a
we're
super
smuggling.
drug to build the set.
Oh man, we're going to prison.
I'm going to prison.
No, wait, we can Breaking Bad this shit. I've never watched Breaking Bad.
Okay.
Do they make crack?
Yeah.
Do they make drugs?
Sorry, it's like 4 a.m.
Yeah, this is an early morning.
Early bird
podcast.
gets the crack.
Early bird gets a crack, mofo.
I'm calling this episode crack.
No, we can't call this one crack.
Okay, spilt water.
This one's got a lot of things.
No point in beating off to a dead horse.
I think Bully Nation.
Bully.
I think it should be called Bully Nation.
Okay, Bully Nation, whatever. But
Did you ever wait? Okay. Did you ever have a school bully or witness a school bully?
I got bullied.
You got bullied? I mean, can you blame them? Look at you. It's going to be that picture of you in the cafeteria holding your fidget spinners. And I think you have my glasses on. I'm sorry.
Wow, I remember that picture now.
See, it's
I
just
didn't
like
know
last
about it.
episode.
Yeah, I got bullied.
You got bullied? Was it like I put you in the locker?
Really, it was middle school. Middle school
Oh,
was when
okay.
high school, no one gave a fuck.
Wait, middle school you were for? No,
No, it was
Springfield.
Springfield. I was with you.
Okay.
I was with you at Springfield.
Oh, yeah.
And should I try and... His name was Justin. His
Whoa.
name was not Justin.
Oh, okay. That's a very bully name, though.
Yeah, but
Brent.
it was it ended up with Stin, okay? It's kind of like Austin, pretty much. I was my
You're a loser. I
Okay.
bully you. God.
Okay, all right. Yeah, his name was hypothetically Justin.
Yeah.
And this guy was like, he just got to the school district like this year. Actually, he might have been there for a little bit.
Man, you really
But
know this guy.
he was pretty new
Mhm.
to the district. obviously he didn't know who the big dog was around here. He didn't know that I was the big Doppler.
Oh shit! So he was sizing you up.
Yeah, you can't fuck with Papa, dude. The only thing he had on me was height. At that time, I wasn't
see that
tall.
Photo. They know, they know. But that's the big dog.
You can't fuck with the big dog.
God damn.
But yeah, this guy, he was, especially in PE, he was a dick. He was a dick to everybody too. He wasn't just like, I'm gonna pick one person and target you. He was targeting everybody until he saw that I was the most vulnerable.
People were real assholes in PE.
Justin was a real fucking asshole.
Yeah.
He didn't do any of the sports. He didn't have any of the fun. Definitely kicked his ass in volleyball though. Not gonna lie.
Fucking
okay. And kickball too. Yeah,
all
he
right.
had nothing.
Yeah, kick his balls.
But he was fucking with me one day. Right. He you know how with with the locks for PE they came off, right?
Oh, I hated those
and people
locks.
would lock your shit backwards.
Oh, and they'd lock,
and you'd have to bend upwards.
No.
Just to do the combination. So I wasn't having a good day. Maybe I like bombed a test or something.
Yeah.
Beforehand. I wasn't having a good day. Last thing I needed was fucking Justin to come fuck with me again. And sure enough, I was one of the last people changing out. I don't know why it took so long. I think I took a shit. And I was getting changed over. And he takes my lock, puts it backwards, locks it, and runs out like a little girl. He's like a little school girl.
He's like galloping away.
Yeah, you know, his hands are all flopping and shit.
Yeah.
And he's like, tall, lanky guy. It's like Slenderman running,
He
right?
probably just bought a brand new dress, showing it off.
Yeah. And, he actually just finished his makeup, too.
Twirling out.
It was running a little bit because he was crying so far.
It was so
laughter.
funny.
Anyways, Justin thought he was the funniest kid on the block, right? And he's running around, and I walk out the PE room, or PE locker room, and I see him, like, bragging to everybody. I was like, I just pissed off Austin so bad.
I got him.
Yeah, I really got that guy. And fuckface forgot to lock his locker, right? So I go back in there.
Yeah.
And I see Justin's shit. I'm like, those are the jeans he was just wearing. And I take his jeans. I'm furious right now, okay? I'm furious. I take his jeans and I go to the sink.
No, you didn't.
It's not one of those handle ones. It's like you gotta pump it. Or you tap it, and it's like,
God.
And I just started beating the fuck out of that thing, okay? Like, I gotta get all this water to come out all over this dude's jeans, right?
You were a bully.
I'm a fucking menace.
You were the bully all along.
This day I cracked. Okay. I actually cracked.
He was fucking cracked.
This is when, like, everything started going downhill. And I started pumping the shit out of that thing.
Yeah.
I didn't give a fuck about the moral high ground. Fuck Justin and his jeans, dude.
Yeah, fuck him.
So here's what I do. He comes back in because I guess he forgot something.
Yeah.
See, I was like, "Hey, Justin, your jeans, they're in the bathroom." And and I just start walking out because I feel like the fucking man right now. He doesn't know that his jeans are in the sink.
You were strutting.
And he walks out after like in PE, you have to sit in like a certain area for like roll call. Or I don't remember how it was, but he walks out with his jeans and then he's just holding them up like this and they're just soaking. They're soaking.
Did he know it was you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he fucking kicked my ass.
I was laughing at this point. I was like, "Oh my god, I just got my school bully because I've never been bullied before."
But did you get in trouble?
Just wait.
Oh no.
This is the part I got in trouble for. So that day was flag football day, so we had the belts and the flags.
Yeah.
And I think he already put his belt on while he was galloping around the gym, all like. But
yeah,
he grabbed the flag, and he tried to start whipping me with it, like start slapping me. He got up in my face, started beating my shit, right, with a fucking football flag, and I grabbed mine and I started doing the same thing, and then I hit him really good across the cheek.
Oh, like you were doing the burrito thing with people, where you smack each other.
I fucking smacked him across the cheek with it, and I think a little bit of this came into
the fucking what is it? The Velcro on it.
So he runs across the gym. He's got his big old red mark on his cheek, and he just starts charging me from across the gym.
What is he, a
He
bison?
goes I'm on one side of the basketball court. He's on the complete other. He runs over there and just starts sprinting.
What?
He starts going.
What is he?
I don't know what
A mob?
what fucking
Like,
anime this
What
is.
is this?
And he like gets up all the way close to me. He's still like going full speed, and I just like I put my knee up a little bit, and he's a tall dude. He wasn't looking out for his stomach.
Yeah.
Runs right into my knee.
Oh my god.
Fuck it. He did it to himself. Like I just had my knee up. I didn't even like try to knee him or anything. I was just like
What the fuck?
and he falls down. And he crippled. He's like
This is all in one.
moaning and groaning, and then Miss should I call her Miss Cramsey?
Makowski.
Miss Mikowski says,
Yeah.
Austin, Justin,
Kiss.
not Justin.
Oh.
No. Come here right now. And and we walk over there and we're like standing next to each other.
What'd I do?
He's crying a little bit. I'm like,
What?
yeah. Justin was a
Yeah.
little bitch at that point. Okay.
Yeah, you were holding by the collar.
Justin was broken. I was holding him by
Disheveled
his
man.
lip. I was holding him by his lip with my teeth. I was holding by his lip, and
Okay.
she starts writing us up. We both go to ISS.
Yeah.
We both sent to ISS. We have to write a little report about what happened.
Oh,
why it
I remember.
happened,
ISS, I always felt like dog shit.
and I never got in trouble. Well, I had to write the report,
But that was it.
and they let me go. Yeah,
Wow.
I think maybe they told my parents about it that it happened, but it's been scrubbed.
Dude,
from my
that was
record.
truly a Diary of a Wimpy Kid story right there.
Uh-huh.
Wow. You got Roderick's ass.
Yeah. Yo, fuck Roger. Fuck you, Justin.
And
you know what you're doing right now? You're a bum. You're bumming right now.
you bumming, bro.
You don't have a podcast. You don't have a Big Kid podcast.
Yeah, you
Not
don't even
in it.
know.
You wish you could be on it, but you don't.
We'd love to have him on to hear his side of the story.
No,
Austin,
we wouldn't.
like-
He has an ugly ass car too.
Austin was like fucking picking on me and shit.
Yeah, dude.
You were the bully all
He
along.
looked like fucking.
It was
Sid
Henry.
from Toy Story.
Oh, that's
So this whole time, this
Oh.
whole story I was describing, it looked like Sid.
Oh no. Poor boy.
That's my holy shit. That's my.
So, like, did you ever hit her? No, I was.
Did I hit that?
It was a woman all the time.
Oh,
no,
okay.
no.
Okay.
I never had like a school bully, but I had just a couple of mouth breathers in PE. And they were funny dudes. They made sure they were the funny dudes.
Okay.
You know, they were very funny, very funny.
Okay.
So this
Oh,
was
you talking about Skid?
Skid.
Do you know Skid?
No.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
Okay. Okay. So this is freshman year, and I was at Austin's high school at the time. Austin didn't have the pleasure of taking high school PE.
Oh yeah,
I took it, and it was honestly my most fun PE. I had a buddy in there. We'll say his name was Josh. So it was me and Josh, and we had a fun time. And he looked really. Hey man. He was shredded.
Josh.
He was shredded for no reason. So whenever it came around to changing in the locker room and stuff, it'd be these two knuckleheads that were always like, "Bro, put a shirt on." Like, we're changing, and they're also shirtless. "Bro, put a shirt on. I know you're trying to flex. Like you just think you look better than everyone." I was like, "Dude, like, what a little wiener."
Yeah.
Like, an actual little wiener. And
You're being a baby right
he
now.
wouldn't like really say anything back. And it was just like this one time he just said something, and then they're just like getting mad at each other. And we had this, I don't know if you've actually been in the boys' locker room there, but there was another part of the locker room where it was like caged. And it was
What?
It was where the people that would be playing basketball or stuff would be sitting in. And it's like caged in for some reason. And it's got all these lockers and seats and stuff. So we would put people in there, or people, luck of the draw, would get put in there, and they would have to fight. And
What?
yeah, like
I missed this.
like slap boxing. Like, you would have to be shirtless and slap boxing there. And I
Dude.
can't remember if there was a middle part in there or if it was all open.
Like a middle bench.
Yeah, like a middle bench or a middle set of lockers or something. Like, if it actually looked like a caged arena. But we would just put, like, some of the people would want to go in there. You know, they'd find it fun, not like, all right, today it's a you and you. Get in there and go fight. And people get in trouble and stuff. But I think one time they actually went in there and they were fighting.
Wow.
Yeah, they would know how to slap. But just to paint the picture for these two dudes, it would be a really tall one and a really short one, and they were so cool. They'd sag in their gym shorts, by the way. They'd be sagging in their gym shorts, and any moment the teacher wasn't looking, they'd show everyone their nuts. They'd show everyone their nuts. And this is the only encounter I had with them, but we're outside on the field, and she's like, teach us how to throw a frisbee or some shit. And the dude's like, hey, man, hey. And they're both waving at me. People are looking at me, and I'm like, hey. And then I look down, and his nuts are hanging out of his little trousers. And I'm just like, oh, those are cool, man. Like, what do you want me to do?
Dude,
Put
nice
them on-
ornaments, bro.
Yeah, like, what do you want me to do? Juggle them? Like,
Oh my god.
I was like, oh, you got me good, man. Like, God damn. It was so weird.
Now what do we do now? We don't even bother to like hide it behind our shorts anymore. We just flash people.
Yeah. Well, okay, see, the weird thing is like, what's the prank? You showed me your nuts. Okay, that's cool. Now what happens? I smack him around.
Shock factor?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It was, oh, let me show you my nut.
Dude, I can't believe I fucking missed that.
Yeah, it was kind of fun. It was a fun PE class. I can't really remember much. Oh, my other cousin, his name was Austin. He still is. He's still around.
Okay, still is.
He was like my main man growing up back in Niagara Falls. But he would fuck with me a lot, like chase me around. He was tall, very hairy. He would chase me around and stuff like that. And I would start to catch on that I was short. And the people that were tall in my family liked to chase me. So I had to develop a defense mechanism. So what I would do was if someone's chasing me, I get them close and I ball. I ball up and anchor into the ground, and they trip over me. Because they're running so fast behind me, I stop and they trip because I'm so short. And then once they fall, I run away. And it works. To this day, I still do it. Cops try to catch me. Like just balling in the street.
Dude, they tell me they don't like try and tackle you. They just...
Yeah. Or okay, so wait, a cop's chasing me. I ball over, he falls, the other cop just tases me.
Yep. What's gonna go? What happens if they just shoot you?
Okay.
Yeah. That's,
Fucking got his ass.
Done. You're done.
You harmed an
You gotta
officer.
figure out some other thing.
In a very cartoony way. Look what you did. But yeah, no, that's how I developed my defense towards bullies.
I mean...
I didn't drench their pants.
Yeah. Well, that was a special case.
Or
I was
smack
tired of
'em
Justin
around.
shit. JRTC, that's why I didn't have to take PE. It's because JRTC.
Yeah, Army boy.
I would do it over again. I loved it
ROTC.
so much. I loved it so much. I wouldn't stay in the full 4 years just because there's nothing for me there.
I think it's really dumb that I didn't take that class because I think I was like, oh, I don't want them touching my hair. Like I feel like I should be able to do whatever I want with my hair. And God, I wish I didn't do what I did with my hair back then.
Yeah.
But and I was like, oh, I gotta check for my fingernails and shit. Like, I just thought it was a little obnoxious to a certain degree for school standards. But I really wish I took it back then.
I had so much fun.
Just the structure sounds like fun.
The discipline, I think it was.
Yeah.
I think they're just trying to teach you discipline.
And you get
at
to
an
wear your
early
little
age.
get up, your big boots and stuff.
That was fun.
Was it Jay in it?
Huh?
Was it Jay in
Yes.
Dude, that's so crazy.
Yeah, Jay wasn't in it. I think he might have been in it for an extra year than me.
I mean, I did change schools though after that. So maybe I'm glad I didn't because I heard our ROTC kind of sucks.
Yeah, yours
Which-
we always shit on you guys too.
Kind of weird, but I swear Austin and I were not close at all middle school. There was someone else taking his slot at that time.
We really weren't that close though.
And it was that
You're right.
person that showed me Austin, you know.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Just brought me out of
magnificent
a briefcase.
Like,
Yeah.
man, flew him in. And it was, I think, freshman year like, I really just don't know what it was. Where was it to where you were showing up to the hangouts and the sleepovers? Like, I just can't remember. Was it really just freshman year of high school?
Yeah.
Because we had that one art class together, and that was practically it.
Yeah.
And we sat next to each other, and it was so much fun.
Yeah.
And then I just left.
Yeah, you up and left. You left me with Jack.
Yeah.
I had Jack for a little bit.
God. Oh, and I had Turtle. My buddy
Yeah,
Turtle.
so you left you gained Turtle, but you lost Jack and I.
Yeah, I did lose out on Jack and Austin, but Turtle, you pull through. Look at him, my main man. That's my boy. That's my baby.
Put a picture of yourself. I'll let you do it. Put a
God
flattering picture
damn.
of yourself right
Look
now.
at him.
Oh my God.
Woo!
I know what I'm doing tonight.
Turtle.
Yeah.
But yeah, high school was definitely an interesting experience.
We had people showing each other's nuts in JRTC. That was pretty regular. Or just like the general hazing.
Which is weird now because I'll show you my nuts all the time. You're gonna love my nuts. You love my nuts. You love them every time. And you show me your nuts and a little more.
Sometimes,
I'll admit, a little more.
Little hole.
Which is a little alarming sometimes.
Yeah, it can catch you off guard.
God, I was talking about the stench. Like it's bad when I have to warn or tell other people.
Well, you don't have to tell other people about my
do.
butthole.
I do.
Okay.
Because somehow it comes up in conversation.
I wish I was a part of the rage cage.
The rage cage in there?
That's kind of what I would call that, the rage cage.
And sometimes it would be slap boxing, and sometimes it would be fists, which is kind of scary. And then sometimes it would just be what's it, with the towels.
Oh,
you doing stuff with the towels.
whipping?
We'd have one asshole, I think, that would take a shower.
That really?
That would take a shower every time we would do PE.
You know who it was?
It wouldn't be the type of person you're thinking of. It would be actually the opposite. So it'd be kind of like this kid that like no one really talks to that much. He just kind of comes in, does his stuff, and very respectable person. But it's like, oh, I wouldn't expect you to be comfortable taking a shower with this mayhem going on in the locker room. Which
did you guys even have time to take showers?
That's what I'm starting to think about. I guess had so much time. I don't know, because I remember. Well, okay, so it would be when we had it last period. Because we'd kind of be sitting in there waiting for the bell to ring. So we'd have time to wait with our book bags and fuck around and do stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Which, God, having PE as your last block is amazing.